like have to flieg Versicherung. What is the need to make this one word? Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm doing a day in the life of living abroad. I've done day in the life before, but mainly of just my ballet day, you know what I mean? Today I'm gonna be focusing more on the like living abroad aspects of my life. So for those of you who are new, I'm Tristan. I am from California, but I live here in Stuttgart, Germany. This is my third year living here. I've lived here for 2 years now, but this is my third. And you know, there's so many little interesting things throughout my day that are kind of special because I live abroad that I don't even notice anymore, but when I really think about it, I'm like, wait, that's pretty different to someone who would just like, you know, who's been living in their home country their entire life. And when I watch a lot of these like living abroad videos, they're all very glamorized. There's always like, oh, I'm dancing in the club in Paris and I meet this French dude, you know, making out with him. I'm like walking around this gorgeous city and it's all just sunshine and rainbows. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely those experiences that happen all the time. But what no one shows you are the little things throughout your day that become 10 times harder because you're living abroad. Going to the grocery store is not a simple task. Learning a new language is not always fun. It's very difficult. I'm gonna be showing you me trying to learn German today. And of course, I'm gonna show you the fun parts too, like hanging out with all my international friends tonight. It's a Saturday. We're all gonna hang out and drink. It should be fun. The social interaction here abroad, so much fun. So I'm gonna show you guys all of it, and not just the good parts. I am so grateful to be living abroad. I would not be wanting to live my life any other way. I have these moments all the time where I'm just like, holy shit, am I really doing this? Like, am I really living in Europe? It's Saturday. I have ballet. Again, if you're new, I'm a ballet dancer. That's my job. I have to go to ballet this morning, but it's really short. I just have class. Anyways, I'm in a bit of a rush. I need to run over to the theater to take class. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoy seeing what it's really like to live abroad for a day. Living abroad.
Class with today was just so hard.
Okay guys, so we finished class. I had a pretty good class, it was fun. Saturday class, it's the weekend, worked hard, felt good. One of my favorite things of my week is going to the farmer's market. I'm literally a grandpa, I know. Going to the farmer's market is just one of those things that makes me feel like very European. I can't explain why. Literally every European who's watching right now is like, oh my god, this kid is so American. But I don't know why, it's just so cute. Everyone's really nice there, and it's a great place for me to like practice my German because I have to like tell them what I want, how many grams, what color vegetable, a gelb paprika.
Gelb.
Sorry. I'll film a little bit at the farmer's market, but look how cute it is. It's like so fall right now. Like all the leaves are changing. Spooky season is among us. I'll try to record me like ordering, asking, what? Ordering?
Yeah, I don't know.
Asking for what I want and speaking German. So yeah, let's go. Hallo, ein Stück Zucchini bitte.
Ja. Haben Sie außerdem noch einen Wunsch?
Ja, ein Stück Brokkoli.
Welche Größe wollen Sie? So klein oder
Große, ja. Und einmal Rotpaprika und 2 Zitronen bitte. Alles,
für ihn?
ja.
6,80 €.
Vielen Dank.
Schönes Wochenende.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to tell you that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. You guys have heard me talk about Skillshare before. You guys know I love this brand so much. So basically what Skillshare is an online learning community for creative people to either learn something new or to get better at what they already know. I've done a few classes on Skillshare and all the teachers are so knowledgeable and experienced and professional. I've learned so much so far. So the class I'm currently doing is called Plants at Home by Christopher Griffin, which this one has definitely been more more of a fun one that I've done. So basically it's about plants. I have so many little plant babies. So in this course, he talks about getting plants, how to take care of them, how to style it with your apartment or home. Super cool. There's so many other classes to do. Film, photography, video editing, the list goes on. The first 1,000 people that click the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium. And then after that, it's only around $10 a month. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And now back to the day in my life. Hello everyone. So, I got back from the farmer's market. I got my bread and jam. This snack makes me feel very cottagecore for some reason. I don't know why. Everything makes me feel cottagecore, and it's not even cottagecore. Okay, so obviously, a part of living abroad, especially when I'm an American living in Germany, is that I need to learn the language here. My German is so bad, it's Scheiße. Wow, look at me go. So you might be like, wait, Tristan, I thought you said that you've lived there for 2 years. How is your German not like at least decent? Well, my explanation is that all my friends are international because we're all ballet dancers. So our common language that we speak together is English. So I don't really have any German friends. So my German when it comes to like just like conversational speaking and whatever is so bad. I can go to the grocery store, I can go out and I can order food and pay the bill, like very simple stuff because that's all I ever have to do. But I would really like to get my German better. I try to do Duolingo as much as possible. I know it's not the best, but it's free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some Duolingo. I'm gonna show you guys can see how bad my German is. Please don't judge me so hard. And then after I do Duolingo, I'm gonna do a fun little me speaking German thing. It was a TikTok and I kind of wanna like, you'll see, whatever. Stay and it's fun, you'll see. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do family. Which one of these is the grandmother? Die Großmutter.
Meine Mutter hat viele Enkel.
Enkel, grandchildren. Enkel is grandchildren.
Hast du eine Enkelin?
Granddaughter probably because that sounds feminine. See, that's one thing about German, okay? The grammar is very difficult, especially when it comes to the gender of nouns. I'm not even gonna try to explain it because I don't understand it, honestly. Like when I go out and speak German, I don't even care about die, das, der, like the gender. I'm just like, you know what? As long as they get what I'm saying, that's all that matters. The girl has a grandfather. Die Mädchen hat einen groß... Okay, that F's me up. Listen to this. Mädchen is girl. So die, das, der are the, but they're masculine, feminine, and then just like whatever the third one is, just not either of those. Mädchen is literally girl, but guess what? You don't use the feminine one. Use the other one. Why is it not die, Mädchen? That would make so much more sense because die is feminine. This shit got me f***ed up. Okay, so now we're gonna do one of these stories. Ooh, the dance class. Do we want to do the dance class? Let's do it.
Der Tanzkurs.
Der
Alexander
Tanzkurs.
ist in Monikas Kurs.
Welcome to my class.
Tanzen.
We are learning dance.
Alexander läuft schnell zu der Tür.
Alexander walks quickly to the door.
Tanzen ist nicht einfach,
Period.
aber es ist wirklich schön.
Okay, aber ich habe ein Problem.
Ooh, he's got a problem.
Tanzen ist einfach. Schau.
What? Okay, this girl cannot decide what she means. Here she says, Tanzen ist nicht einfach, which means dance is not easy. Then she goes, Tanzen ist einfach. Now she's saying it's easy.
Monika tanzt und Alexander schaut.
Und jetzt tanzt mit mir.
Das ist wirklich schön.
Und hast du immer noch ein Problem?
Monica wants to know if Alexander still thinks there is something wrong.
Ja,
Was ist das Problem?
Wow, this man cannot stop complaining.
das ist nicht mein Kurs. Wo ist der Englischkurs?
Ooh, he's not supposed to be at the dance class. He's supposed to be learning English. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with the fun segment now. So I saw this TikTok of this girl, she's German, and she said like the most complicated words in German. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show you this TikTok and then I'm going to try to say the hardest words in German.
Words only Germans can pronounce. Streichholzschächtelchen, Matchbox. 555, 555. Eichhörnchen, Squirrel. Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung, Motor Vehicle Liability Insurance. Quietschentchen, Squeaky Ducks. Kreuzschlitzschraubenzieher, Screwdriver.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to pronounce these. Okay, first one we got Matchbox. Streichholzschachtelchen. Okay, we're gonna move on. This one's easy for me. Like, if you know a little bit of German, you just gotta say this one a little more slowly, but it's 555, which is 555, which basically is 500 is 500, 55 is 55. 50 is 50, and then 5, so you do 5 and 50. 500, 5 and 50 is what it directly translates to. This next one, literally what? Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung. What is the need to make this one word? Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung. I forgot squirrel, so we're gonna go back to squirrel. Eichhornchen, which, okay, the word is not that hard, but it's like how they say it, there's like this Eichhornchen. Squeaky ducks. When am I ever gonna need to say squeaky ducks? Who knows? I guess I better learn it. Quietschentchen. Then screwdriver. This one, I don't know. Kreuzschlitzschraubenzieher. I'm done. I give up. That was German with Tristan. I should know more. I don't put enough effort into it. I know. You don't need to shit on me in the comments for it. I'm so excited to rant to you guys about German grocery stores. I do love living in Germany. Is it my favorite European country? No. Does Germany have their shit together on a lot of things? Yes. I, as an American, like, can't really say much. My country got its own shit going on. But Germany has its quirks. And one of them is the grocery store. Grocery stores in Germany are just bizarre. I'm gonna be ranting to you about two main things today. So the first thing is they are always out of stock. It's a grocery store. I don't understand how you're always out of stock, because like grocery stores get replenished like almost every day, but they always seem to be out of stock. I really don't understand it. And there's some things that are just so hard to find here in Germany. One of them being black beans. I love black beans, and I don't know what it is. There must be like a shortage of black beans in Germany. You know, I'm not asking for much. I'm not like, oh, where's like the escargot? Like, why don't you have escargot? No, I'm asking for some black beans. Like, that's a staple. Another thing, nutritional yeast. They're just always out of stock of a lot of stuff, and it can be really frustrating. And the second thing is, I've seen so many memes about this, okay? The checkout experience is a very traumatic and stressful one. This is because the cash registers, or the people who scan the groceries, whatever, are so freaking fast. I guess Americans don't really realize this, but in a lot of other countries, there's no one to like bag your groceries. Here in Europe, everyone bags their own groceries. So this is what they're like at German grocery stores. Scan, and like throwing shit across, like scanning it so fast. And in the meantime, I'm trying to get my card out, my like little rewards card as well. And then also at the same time, trying to pack the shit in my bag. But they're going so fast, I can't keep up with it. And then they finish. And I still gotta pay. So then I'll say like mit Karte, which means like I wanna pay with card. I'll scan the card, and then you have all this shit that you still need to get in your grocery bag. And they'll just sit there and wait. There's like a line behind you. They're just looking, waiting, and you're like trying to get all the shit in your bag. So yeah, the grocery store can be a very stressful experience, especially for a foreigner here in Germany. That was my rant about the grocery store. I've been wanting to talk about this for so long. You guys are probably like, okay, this is not that interesting. It's just like a few years of trauma of going to the grocery store every week, multiple times a week, and it's just like a lot for me. Okay, ciao, I'll see you later. Just me having an iced coffee at like 7:15 at night. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, it's a Saturday night. So normally I'd be getting ready to go to the club, getting ready to have a good night out, but Corona. So instead we're having some friends over. We work with them, so it's COVID friendly because it's just like our little bubble. We work with them, we hang out with them. Not that I have friends outside of ballet anyways. So all my friends that are coming over are from a different place than me, whether it be Italy, Brazil, Brazil, Australia. I'm going to pull the camera out when everyone comes over and hopefully we'll talk to a few of that. I'll show you what it's like being friends with international people. Talk to them a little bit. It'll be fun. So yeah, see you guys later. I'm gonna be completely honest. That night that I said I was gonna film, like I drank a little too much. I just got distracted and I did not record with my friends, but I'm over hanging out with a bunch of them right now. I thought we'd just do what I was gonna do that night, which is just like ask them what they thought about like Americans and what they thought about living abroad. This is Rose. You guys know Rose. She's Australian. Okay, so what do you think of Americans? Like what is like the first thing you think?
Oh god. Right now with Trump and everything, it's a bit of a mess. And I think it's crazy that healthcare isn't free.
Like we've had conversations about like, I'm like, yeah, like when you go to the doctor you have to pay. And she's like, what? She's like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, public healthcare is free, private you pay for it.
Yeah, but you guys have that option. Like we don't have that option. And like, I think just growing up, like I always thought like, oh yeah, you're going in to get a service. Of course you have to pay for it. It never crossed my mind. Like you shouldn't have to pay money to be a healthy person.
Because I went to America when I was 13. And one thing that's always stuck with me as like a child and going there was, I just remember there being so many homeless people.
Okay,
and that's something I never noticed in Australia. Like I never...
Yeah. I think there's such a bad like housing crisis in a lot of the big cities in America.
Yeah, and there's like such a difference between the rich and the poor.
By the time this video goes up, we'll know who the President of the United States is. That's scary as shit. This is my friend Sophia, which we never call her Sophia, she's Pina. So she's from Italy. She's lived in Germany the same amount of time as me. What do you think about Americans or like America? Like what is the first thing that comes to mind?
I think American people are really like expressive people.
Okay.
And they like to have fun. And they talk really loud, even if they say it's Italian.
So do Italians.
Yeah, they always say about Italians that, but like, you guys do that, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so
no, I agree.
They're really like determined. I mean, they know what they want to reach and they have to reach it, you know, like it's like in America, there's no place for losers.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, like, I don't know, they make me feel like that.
How do you feel as an Italian living in Germany?
It's actually fine. I don't know. They like German people, you know, in Italy everyone say that like German people are really cold, like unfriendly, but I don't think that's true. It's just like up to who you meet, you know. Not everyone is like that. They're way like more quiet than us. Because like in Italy, in the like in the street, everywhere, like people are crazy.
Germans are very like they're not very open.
Yeah. Wherever you go, like everyone is quiet, like no one screaming or like you know.
Thank you. I love you.